What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Koozie Time YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing an oil change on the race car. And I ain't talking about the cat, and I ain't talking about this one. Talking about this one, Old Faithful, because, well, she kind of needs it. She's coming up on some miles, and, you know, I use it for just about everything. Mainly because, well, I don't drive none of the other cars, and, well, she needs it. She's got a whole lot of miles, and it's about time, you know, some due maintenance, if you will. But before we begin on anything, I gotta make sure I got the right essentials, the right tools and parts, and, well, all that stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna get halfway through a job, and I ain't gonna have none of the right stuff, and it's just gonna be one big shit show. Now, before y'all start laughing and pointing fingers saying, what the hell is going on with this guy? Yes, I have a collection of oil. I got a mixture of, well, if any of you been to Walmart, you got that Super Tech. If any of you been to Racetrack, you know we got that, well, that other crap. Then not all of my stuff is cheap and terrible. I also got some Pennzoil, because, well, sometimes I do believe in quality. Now, rather than go down to the store and spend all kinds of money to get even more oil, we're going to mix it all together because, well, why not? I mean, Rhonda, she's not exactly the most expensive car. I mean, I got her kind of cheap, and she's got lots of miles, so it could live another 1,000 miles. It could live another 10 years. I don't know. That we're going to see if I really need any more oil anyway because, well, I don't know that I do. So, I mean, she only takes like 4.5 quarts, so this really ought to be plenty. I'm sure somewhere, somehow, I'm going to get all kinds of flack for doing this, but you know what? YOLO. This sucker's brand new. Didn't even know I had that. Crazy. Yeah, what the heck. Leave it to me to make things harder than it needs to be. I also got a jug of this stuff because, well, Jeep and the Honda actually use the same oil, so kind of convenient. Before y'all start to say that I'm mixing random synthetics and I don't know what I'm doing, which, well, I kind of don't. I wouldn't mix the wrong blends because, well, I ain't that dumb. Woo! Alright. Why look like that? I'll put that right there. Now we give it a shake, mix it all up because I think that would help. It is still not enough oil. Gosh, dude, it's hot as can be in here. Looks like we're gonna go to O'Reilly's, which works for me because we need an oil filter, more oil now, and we gotta grab a can of Seafoam because, well, Rhonda's got some miles and I just wanna make sure the inside of the motor's as clean as can be, the best I can do. Cheapest way possible is run a can of Seafoam through the motor and get all that crap burnt out, you know? You know, I don't think it'll hurt to mix in some O'Reilly's oil because, well, I've already put together 4 oils, so what the hell is this gonna hurt? Especially when $5.99, can't beat it. Now over here, they got regular and high mileage Seafoam. What's the difference? $2 and a bunch of opinions, I guess. So I'm not spending extra today. We're gonna get the cheap one and hope for the best. All right, you guys, we have secured the bag. Now, before I do anything, I gotta jack the car up so I can get cracking on it. Now, despite what you may think, I still can't afford nothing nice, so we got the OG Rhino ramps because, well, they get the job done. Yeah.
Can I take a picture of your house? I'm an appraiser.
Sure.
And I have to make 3 other houses in your neighborhood.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay?
Sure. Door up, down, doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't care. I just need to have a picture so the mortgage company can see that I rode by and made a picture.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. They want to take pictures of my house? What kind of shit is that? Creepy. Not too sure why people want to take pictures of my house, but Whatever, I guess. Now it's off the ramps. Now it's on the ramps. It's crazy how YouTube magic works, man. I tell you what. Now for the fun part, which is getting the oil plug out and switching out the filter underneath the car. Now, typically it ain't too bad of a job, except Rhonda's a lot lower now, so I have like very minimal room to work, so we're gonna do the best we can do without getting squished. Damn, I'm getting a hammer. Now before y'all laugh at me for having a stubby hammer, it was a gift, alright? You know I can't afford tools. Oh, son. This stuff's a pain. We're gonna try some simple engineering with extra stuff that's probably not meant for an oil change. Damn, that hurt. Oh. Did I get it though? Yes. I got it. Oh. Your boy's finna have bruised fingers. That's part of the job. Ain't gonna be able to wear my wedding ring no more. Fingers gonna be too fat. Now for the money shot. Woo! Ah! See that? No oil, because I'm a damn pro. Oh no! Oh crap! It's leaking all from my damn driveway. Shit! That ain't no good. Looks like I'm using the cat litter again. Now I won't sit here and complain that Honda's a pain in the ass, because it's really not. Honda's a simple thing to work on, you know, if you know. But I will say the oil filters, why they gotta be in such an awful spot? Maybe it's a 6th gen Accord thing, I have no idea, but the oil filters are like way back here and way up there. I don't know if it's just me, I don't know, but it's a real pain in the ass. And of course, where I gotta stick my damn head, there's a big old puddle of oil. I don't know if y'all can see that. Probably not, but it's back there. Come on! Woo! There she goes. Now to not burn the hell out of my arm somehow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Certified pro, baby. Golly. I didn't make a mess, I swear. Totally didn't make a mess of my own driveway. Ain't nothing kitty litter can't fix, though. Alright, you guys. I done put on a filter, tightened the oil plug, lost my sanity a little bit, but you know what? We ain't gonna talk about that. Now for the easy part, just putting this concoction of shit in the car and calling it a day, because it's about to rain and I'm a little sweaty already, so can't forget the dang funnel. What the? Any of y'all catch me just do that? What the? I've about lost my damn mind. Holy crap. Okay. That's the cap that goes on it. Well, that's the cap that goes back on the motor. That's what I get for not eating my Cheerios. Now, I'm probably just going to dump half of this in there because I think that might be plenty. I'm not sure. Worst case, you overfill it, you overfill it. What the hell does it matter? Damn, neighbors' chickens are going nuts. I think they smell a storm brewing or something. Nope, not enough. Gotta add the rest. They gotta be about excited as can be about something, man. I tell you what, all I do is squawk all day. Sun up to sun down. Squawkity squawk squawk. They could use a little more. You know, it's probably a good thing. I just happened to buy 2 of these on a whim. Something else I just remembered, because you know, I ain't the smartest dude. It's not on flat ground, so we're gonna call it quits right there and put it back down before I put any more in and overfill it. Now that we got the car on flat ground, we can properly check the oil, make sure I did not goof this sucker up. Well, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's pretty good. Who says I don't know nothing about mechanic work, huh? Hey, so much for not getting rained on. It's already pissing out here, but I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and get the sea foam thrown in here before I forget. Now, according to the internet, God, why do they make this so hard? Now, according to the internet, half a can will treat 5 to 6 quarts of oil. So, I guess we're going half a can. If I can get 1,000 likes on this video, I'll give it a sip. Now I'm gonna go ahead and guess I was probably about half a can, so might be okay. Not only did my camera battery die, it is pissing. Well, not so much now. It's still coming down a little bit, but I didn't finish putting stuff in the car, so we're gonna do that. Thankfully, all I got to worry about was putting the rest of this crap in the tank because, well, I put plenty of it in the motor, so I can't put no more. It might explode, I have no idea. See if I can do this without getting friggin' too wet. Push for gas, pull for ass. That's how that works. That's my favorite thing about this. I love Honda so much. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I cannot do it one-handed. Son of a gun. All right, there we go. Down the hatch. All right. Torque to spec. I'd say after using a whole can of this, she's bound to be 10 times faster. I guarantee it. I mean, it's probably in the fine print somewhere. I'm willing to bet. But at least now I got the oil change done, so she should be running a whole lot better. I got a can of this crap in it, so it should really be running a whole lot better. Got everything cleaned up, everything all put away, minus that crap right there. Got the oil spill somewhat cleaned up. I had to use big old bag of kitty litter and get it scrubbed out, but that's about all you're gonna get. Now lastly, but most importantly, we gotta take the used oil back to O'Reilly's because, well, save the turtles, duh. That and I'm not a total turd, It's all about doing the right stuff, doing the right thing.
What's going on, gang?
Heard y'all are paying $5 a gallon for this stuff? Yeah, $5 a gallon. I got you about a gallon and a half.
That's used stuff, though, right?
Yeah, that's the craziest part about it.
Yeah, I just need your name and address on the clipboard.
Want anything, babe? Want some air fresheners? I heard those work better than deodorant. You just stick them in your pits and hold them still all day. You can have watermelon scent for days. All right, you guys, safe to say, given the weather conditions and how much it has rained and how much it's going to rain, we ain't gonna be able to record too much more today. And you know what? That's okay. We'll just have to pick it back up tomorrow. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Look, it's the next morning, which means it's breakfast time. Today, we're gonna keep it real simple. We're gonna have us a big bowl of waffle crunch because, great value is the best value in my opinion. Backflip. In case you're wondering why it's in a Ziploc bag, well, I'll tell you why. It was originally in one of these big old honking bags, and I went to open it up down the top where it's perforated and it's simple. And I got halfway down and it split down the side. And I was a little bit pissed, a little bit salty. And I had waffle crunch all over the stove, so that's why it's in Ziploc bags. If you ain't never had waffle crunch, you are missing out. Stuff is to die for. Rolling around the kitchen like I don't know where I keep my spoons. It's almost like I live here, Bone out the teeth. Worth it. Now I tell y'all what, today's a big day. Now, I know I've said before, we can't afford furniture, and well, we can't. But we are getting a table and chairs for the dining room area because, well, we need it. We've been living on the junkyard special and it ain't cutting it no more. Now they're supposed to be delivering this table and such probably here in a couple of hours, so I'm gonna have me a bowl of cereal and I'm gonna go hit the gym because, well, why waste time, Needless to say, I go on down to the gym and I get a sweet pump. And I get a call 5 minutes down the road from the gym saying, hey bud, where you at? We're here to deliver your table and chairs. Go figure, right? They said 2 to 5, and I guess they meant right after 2 o'clock. So, we're without a table and chairs for another week. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So in the meantime, we're just getting stuff done at this point. First thing on today's to-do list, wash the cat. Alright. Now I guess that would make sense. It's been so long since I've cleaned that thing, and it's just, well, it's dirty, stinky, and it really needs it, you know? I mean, nobody else is gonna clean the cat for me. Come on, quit freaking out. It's not that bad. Come on, look. Here you go. Hey, come on. It's just water. Oh, that's shit. Okay. Fine. Dude, it's not that serious. It's just a bath. Come on. Oh, you thought I meant that one? Yeah, right. That one already cleans himself anyway. What the heck do I need to wash him for? Sits right here licking his balls half the time anyway. And then we're at Winston. Yo! Alright. I was talking about this one, duh. Gosh. Now this thing, it is dirty. But I bet you're wondering, Coos, why'd you take all the stuff off? And I'll tell you why. I didn't like it. I just didn't. I don't like having on all the extra aero crap and all that. I like the original simplicity that these cars have when you buy them. So why not? And you know what? When it really comes down to it, it really comes down to what I want, because it's my vision in mind. If I lived on the opinions of others, well, I'd never get anywhere good in life. So that in mind, yes, I took all the stuff off. I took off the splitter. I'm hoping I got that correct. I took off this big lip splitter thing. I took off the skirts. I even took off the little itty bitty ones in the back because, well, that was just part of the mix. Now I did leave on the wicker bill for the time being because, well, whoever put it on with those things. So if I take it off, it's just gonna have holes there, and well, I don't really want that. Now if there is anything I will leave because I did like it, it was actually the diffuser because, well, it's kind of cool. Personally, I like it a lot more like this because it looks better in my opinion, but to each their own, of course. Now before we get cracking on the cat and give it a good scrub-a-dub-dub, I gotta move the other cars because, well, I need the space, and I'm not washing this thing in the garage. I got no business getting 2 cars wet because it's too much work. I'm gonna get too dang sweaty. Because here in the state of Florida, it has been nothing short of like 95 and a half. And it's terrible. Babe, when do you get new wheels for the Trackhawk?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Mm-hmm. You gonna put some reps on this thing or what?
Yeah, it's gonna cost me $5 grand, but it's okay.
If you're $5 grand for reps, where are you getting reps that are gonna cost you $5K?
A good place.
You said they're gonna be what?
They're gonna be custom tires.
Custom tires?
Custom. Like somebody's doing like good work on them.
What?
They're designing them. Like they're gonna paint them and they're gonna look cool.
The tires?
Yeah.
Alright. Give it a rev! Give it a rev! Whip, whip, whip! Nice. Hey, these things, they get down. Hey, let me hear it again. Let me hear it again. Alright.
Put it in reverse, Terry!
Put it in reverse, Terry! Put it in reverse! Oh, Lord! Lord, please!
I ain't started this thing in ages. I hope it starts. Somebody says, hey, cold start? Now, I don't know what it is, but every time I go to wash the freaking cat, it gets real gray out like it's gonna rain. But you know what? We're gonna make do. Lily's over here getting the... Hey,
it.
Lily's over here getting us all set up while I record because she's the greatest. But I tell you what, oh my goodness. Some people are gonna say, Coos, it doesn't look the same, it looks like crap. And I say, you know what? I don't give a damn. Because you know what? It looks pretty slick without all, without all that crap on it. Like, take a look. Hold on. I think it looks pretty good without all that junk on it. You know what I mean? It's very simple. It's very SRT-like of it, you know?
Very elegant.
Very elegant, Lily says. God, dude, this is what I wanted when I bought it. I think my favorite angle absolutely has to be the back though, because check it out. Sheesh. Now, funny enough, the 315s, I did not realize they stick out a lot. But you know what? That's how we like it, thick. Isn't that right, babe?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Now, my favorite part about this whole process has got to be using the foam cannon. Now, most people would say that electric pressure washers are kind of crap to begin with, and they're not wrong. But I will say, with the Harbor Freight Special, this new little foam cannon they got, this right here, this is the bee's knees. This sucker works better than any other one I've ever had, which, well, I've only ever had one, and it was the same pressure washer with the same foam cannon. But this one's updated, and it works so much better. Take a look. Pretty damn good in my opinion.
Why are you wearing socks and sandals? You look like an idiot.
Babe, I thought I told you this. We buy a Hellcat, we can't afford nothing. That includes the drip. That and they're comfy. The best things in life are free and comfortable, alright? Now around here we like to towel dry things because that ensures that we don't get water spots. Water spots are quite literally the devil's creation, and I don't like that. Alright, now that it is all good and dandy and dry, the majority at least, I gotta vacuum it to make sure it's all good, and I ain't got no crunchy bits in the floor because I don't like that. Fortunately, there's really not much for me to vacuum on the cat today, so it's good by me. Let me check the trunk just to be safe.
Babe, what is that?
What the? Hold on. Why does it look like alien encryption? What the? Warning! This vehicle is traceable by law enforcement agencies. What the hell does that mean? Damn. Car's so fast, cops want to know where I'm at all the time. Hey, that's Mopar for you, baby. I tell you what. Look, it's on the trunk lid too. Was it on every friggin' door? It's on that door too. It's on all the doors. What the hell? This must be a hot car or something. Shh, I don't know. Even when I'm driving this thing, I'm going like 140 everywhere. They ain't gonna catch this thing. Freaking Hellcat, man. Come on now. Well, that's enough cleaning the car for one day. Hopefully it stays clean a little longer because, well, cleaning cars in this Florida heat, you do a number on you. I'm over here soaked to the brim. Enough washing boats for one day. Goodness. I tell y'all what, I come up here and I hop on Google to see if I can't find out what those little tag things were that were all over the Hellcat because, well, had me a little bit worried not knowing what that stuff was. Not only is it not being tracked by the cops, it's basically an undetectable theft protection device thing. I don't know. I guess basically I'm covered in a worst case scenario. Don't get any funny ideas now. But hey, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed watching, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're well on our way of hitting our first big milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I know, it's big goal, big game plan, big ideas, but hey, anything's possible, remember that. And as always, see you in the next one.